Good morning, and thank you for joining me again on this journey through Lent. I'm back this week at home and sharing together a lesson from Bishop Sharma Lewis's book, Struggle to the Cross, as we share life together. Today is day 23 in our journey of 40 into Lent, and today's passage Bishop Lewis mentioned was from Acts chapters 9 and 10. It's a story of Saul, who also we know as Paul. And it's really about his conversion experience and yet also his commissioning. And so I just want to share just a few verses from chapter 9 of Acts. And it says this, and beginning at verse 3. Now, as he was going along and approaching Damascus, suddenly a light from heaven flashed around him. He fell to the ground and heard a voice saying to him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? He asked, Who are you, Lord? The reply came, I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. Get up and enter the city, and you will be told there what to do. And he went and met with Ananias, a disciple there, and after taking some food and the scales from his eyes fell off, he had strength. And then it says these things in verses 20 and following. For several days he was with the disciples in Damascus, and immediately he began to proclaim Jesus in the synagogue, saying, He is the Son of God. All who heard him were amazed and said, Is not this the man who made havoc in Jerusalem among those who invoked his name? And has he not come here for the purpose of bringing them bound before the chief priests? And Saul began to continue to share the message of Jesus. Well, Bishop Lewis talks about Saul's encounter and his commissioning. That each of us are called to encounter the living Christ and have that transformation in our lives. But yet God also commissions us to go forth to share that message with others. She shares her own story of an encounter with Jesus and the commissioning that Christ led on her life. Well, today I invite you to explore your own encounter with Christ and to listen for God's voice of commissioning leading you forward to proclaim the good news. Blessings to you on the journey.